Alright, today guys we're going to talk about how the heck I became a farmer. Are you scared?
No.
Can't see out the window, but this person is good. Looks like our swale hole is getting a little full. Some nice dead ash. The emerald ash borer hit our farm pretty hard a few years back, and just about every ash tree on the farm is dead or dying, so makes for great firewood. Alright, we made her back out. Gonna collect some firewood. Stuff we cut up last weekend. It was a busy week, so we hadn't been able to make it back. But neighbor Dan and I are back out today and getting stuff loaded up. Got the old firewood truck out, and she's a beast. Alright, today guys we're going to talk about how the heck I became a farmer. Alright, it's been a long day. Thanks for checking out our video here. If this is your first time to our channel, my name's Cody. I'm with Simplistic Farms. And this is our farm channel, Simple and Easy. We own and operate just a family-run, small-scale commercial produce farm here in West Michigan. We're going into our second season, and we started this channel to kind of follow our journey in that adventure and just the other crazy things we do here on the farm. But like I said, my name's Cody, and this episode is called Passion Over Profit. And it's really the story about how the heck I even became a farmer. So, I haven't always been a farmer, at least not as my career, okay, not as my day job. I'm going to go back ways, kind of where the story actually began. It was about 18 years ago, I think 2002. My wife and I, we built our house here with the help of some really good friends and family. We built our home and started a homestead here on the back side of my grandpa's farm. It was our family farm. He passed when I was in high school still, but my uncle still owns part of the farm, and we lease part of it to the dairy farmer down the road as far as farming our big ag fields. We built here in 2002 and started raising our family, and it was pretty much a hobby farm. We had some animals, tried growing a few things, but nothing on any sort of a commercial level. And nor did at that time did I really think I would do that as a career or to make a living at it. But life's crazy. So fast forward for the past 13 years up until 2018, I guess. For 13 years prior to that, I was actually in banking and real estate. As a mortgage lender for 9 years, and then as a real estate agent, a realtor here in West Michigan. So, which, you know, it was okay, but honestly, I hated it. You know, I took that route because I chose, at the time, profit over passion. I took the route of, you know, find somebody who has the results that I wanted monetarily, and do what they did to get those results. And for a while that works, but I think for long-term success, if you're not doing it because you love it, the work itself, I think it's tough. I think that's when burnout occurs. And I think that's pretty much what happened to me. I really wasn't enjoying what I was doing. And in 2018, we decided to do some remodel and try to sell the house. The market was pretty good when we started the remodel. It had changed a little bit a few months in, and it didn't sell fast. We didn't have a ton of interest, and quite honestly, things happen for a reason. Call it fate, call it what you will. But I do believe it happened for a reason, and I really wasn't heartbroken. Financially, it would have been good. I don't think it was the best thing for my family, to be quite honest with you. So we decided to keep it at the end of 2018, and I decided if I was going to keep it, I was at kind of a crossroads. I wasn't happy with what I was doing, and if we were going to keep the farm of the house and the 2.5 acres that it sat on, I wanted to find a way that it could pay for itself. You know, I wanted to be able to work here and provide an income, full-time income, right here from the house, from the farm. So I started looking. I really didn't know exactly what I wanted to do, but at the same time, we were looking at wanting to eat healthier as well. You know, so we were looking at wanting to grow a few things, you know, expand the garden basically. And ironically enough, I was scouring YouTube for different ways to make some income right here from the homestead. You know, and it was kind of a perfect storm, because I came across this model called spin farming, where it's high intensity planting, meaning you're planting a lot in a small area, of high profit, high rotation crops. and it's pretty amazing the amount of crops you can produce in, you know, on a half acre or an acre or even a quarter acre for that matter. And you know, I found a few guys who were really good at it on YouTube, and I did what they did. I dove right in, studied hard, and learned as much as I possibly could. And I ordered seed, and we started a small scale produce farm, and it was awesome. You know, it was awesome, quite honestly. So, but you know, seriously, I truly believe that for long-term success, you know, one's better off, you know, following your passion. Figure out a way to monetize your passion, and you will be happy. I mean, I get up every day, you know, knowing I'm going to have to work my ass off to get everything done, but happy about it because I'm enjoying it. You know, so, you know, long story short, I believe passion over profit will win in the long run. And if you're doing what you love, it really isn't work. Well, it's work, but it doesn't feel like it, and it actually feels like you don't have enough time to do it all because you want to do so much. You know. But anyway, looking forward to a great 2020. We are looking at doing some expansion here on the farm, putting in more beds. We do the standard market garden style, so we're doing 30-inch beds by 50 foot. And so we're going to throw in about 15 more beds to bring that up to 40 beds this year. Hopefully be able to supply a couple chefs in the area. And I think we're looking at possibly doing a CSA. So it'll be interesting looking into all that right now. I'm looking forward to the season. Like I said, we're still spending a lot of time in the woods right now, collecting firewood. It's that time of year. But spending a lot of time planning for this season, putting our seed order together, talking to our customers from last year, kind of seeing what they want, you know, what they'd like to see this year. Yeah, I'm just looking forward to it. I think it's going to be another great year. But all in all, that's how I got here. You know, I did, like I say, 13 years in a completely different industry, and I've worked, you know, I work harder now than I have in years physically, but I am healthier physically, mentally, and emotionally than I've probably been in 20 years. So, but anyway, I say passion over profit, and the profits will come. You know, if you're doing it right, not half-assing it. So, yeah, and it's amazing how much it really doesn't feel like work when you love what you're doing. I mean, it's crazy to hear it. It sounds cliche, but it is the truth. So I encourage you to try it, whatever it may be, farming or not farming. Just go after it. I think you'll be a lot better in the long run for it. But don't let the fear stop you. In the next episode, I think we might talk about some crop planting. It is that time of year, so we're going to talk about some crop planting, some farm marketing over the next couple episodes, and probably spend some more time in the woods. So maybe we'll go drop some trees tomorrow. But again, if you want to follow along, be sure and ring the bell, hit the subscribe button, and comment below. You know, say hi. Thank you for joining us. I appreciate it, and see you on the next one.